Hi Pranams, this is the voice of Umesh Kumar. Welcome and discover the new you. Wishing you all most and more. Lots of love. Thank you. Bye bye. We have heard about the Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, but I am enunciating from my experience you should not be Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Like you can cancel moksha because moksha is said when we after death. That is what we learned from religions, that moksha after that. So anything that starts only after death will have an end also. So anything that starts will have an end. So that is the quantum dynamics. So once it starts, after that means it will have an end. So moksha is not going to give you the real moksha, right? So the contemplatives should we go ahead with moksha concept. So we will discuss that part in the next coming articles. So we can just consider now in the artha and dharma. Like artha means you are having a dedication to your work, right? So when you do the dedication, whatever dedication, because dedication is actually a devotion. Okay, it's not only in the worship places that you can show devotion. You can show devotion also to your work, right? So when you show devotion to your work, it becomes a dedication, and from the dedication, you become the byproducts are your happiness. So all this karma all comes in your artha itself. You do the work, and with dharma, then you get all the pleasures that you want for a human life, right? So you get all the pleasures. It will come to you automatically. So here the topic more to emphasize is on we have all learned that dharma in work. We have to do dharma in work, right? You are connecting your work in dharma, but nobody has taught us the service in dharma. You have to connect service in dharma, right? So the work in dharma means every people who go to temple or to worship places, they are doing their dharma, but there is no service in their dharma, right? So very small difference, but it makes a huge impact. See, whenever you whenever you start your conversation with your friend or with YouTube channel or any blog, is it the first thing that they ask is how are you? What's up? These are the questions that they usually hear. Stop asking all these things. Instead of asking how are you, uh, what's up? You can just ask him, have you served you? Have you served you today? How have you served anyone today? Right? And how can I use my talents to serve others and make a difference, right? And what do I know or have that is of any use? So this is the main thing that we should remember, or we should this is not a water cooler chat I'm doing. Actually, how are you, and asking this is actually water cooler chat. How are you? How is your life? This is a water cooler chat. We don't entertain it. Okay, I am telling this to my dear readers, don't entertain such water cooler chat. Never ask anyone how are you, how are you. Why should you ask how are you? You should ask, have you served anyone today, right? And the serving means it's not like you need not to give money if you don't have money. It's not like that. We think that serving others means it is taking money from your pocket. If you are rich, you can help the poor, but you just simply realize that you are in service, and you look for how you can connect what you're already doing to a higher purpose. Okay, you are doing something. If you are a doctor, you are already into that practice, and you can visit a sick, and your knowledge itself will help the sick person, right? Or if you are a psychologist or psychiatrist or a motivator, your words itself will help the people who are suffering from chronic panic attack or depression. So this is what I mean. Service to dharma, not work to dharma. We are all connected with the work to dharma, and that is what taught in all places. Do your dharma, but that is they are bringing dharma to work, right? But they are not bringing service to dharma. So service to dharma is more powerful than dharma to work. Okay, I hope my article will give you some insight about the difference between service to dharma and dharma to work. Okay, thanks for your time. Bye bye.